That flawless selfie isn't quite you. An AI slid your real face toward an average built from thousands of others. Here's exactly how. To your phone, that selfie is just a grid of brightness values. No face, no eyes, nothing labeled. So step 1 is finding the face, and MediaPipe does it live from one ordinary camera with no depth sensor. It finds you in 2 passes. A fast detector locates the face in the full frame, just a rough box. Then a second model runs on only that crop patch, and the detector wakes back up only when tracking slips. That second model does something better than a box. It lays 468 points across your face, a fine mesh over your eyes, lips, nose, and jawline. Regressed straight from the pixels. And these aren't flat dots. Every point carries 3 numbers: sideways, up, down, and depth, how far it sits from the center of your head. So the app holds a real 3D surface of your face, one it can turn, tilt, and reshape. Ask for more precision, and the count jumps from 468 to 478. 10 extra points, 5 per eye, locking onto each iris so the lips and eyes track tighter. And this isn't a research rig. In Python, it's a handful of lines. Open the face mesh, hand it your image, read back the points. With that mesh, a filter can already warp you, slim the jaw, widen the eyes, shrink the nose. But that's just geometry. The real supermodel effect works on a whole different level. Instead of just pushing your pixels around, the strongest apps rebuild your face from scratch with the generative model. And the key trick: you never retrain it. You steer a model that already learned what faces look like. Picture a generator that dreams up realistic faces. Feed it a short list of numbers, and out comes a face. That list is the latent code, your entire face squeezed to a single point in an abstract space. Here's the surprising part. After a simple linear transform, that space is organized. Human ideas, age, expression, pose, each line up with their own direction in it. Move along one, and only that trait changes. How do you find the age direction? Take faces the model reads as old and young, and fit a single flat boundary between them with a linear support vector machine. The direction you want is the arrow perpendicular to that boundary. Now editing is almost embarrassingly simple. Take your code and slide it along that arrow. A little slide, a hint of the trait. Keep sliding, and the face pushes further into it. It's a straight line. In the code, it's one command: load the boundary for a trait, then interpolate the codes along it. That's the whole edit. And the traits on offer are exactly a beauty app's menu: pose, smile, age, gender, glasses, even overall image quality: younger, smoother, more symmetric, each just a direction. This isn't one model's quirk. It holds across GAN families trained on celebrity photos, and in Style GAN, you can steer in several spaces, one of which is built to hold real, uploaded faces. But the directions overlap. Push age and gender tags along for the ride. So the method projects out the parts that interfere, letting you age a face without flipping anything else. And here's the catch built into that straight line. The further you push the code, the stronger the glow up, but the same push drags the face away from you. Crank the dial, and it stops being your face at all. One last piece: your actual selfie isn't a code yet. So, an inversion step maps your photo back into that latent space, and from there, every one of these dials works on the real you. Find the face, compress it to a code, then slide that code down a learned line. Beauty is distance, paid for in your likeness. Now you know the cost.